3.
Yo guys, what's going on? I'm reappearing at about here we go, about 10 o'clock at night. Kind of just been wanting to hop on the mic for a bit, but really constrained by time recently, and my inability to get decent games. So this was initially about 20 minutes, and I've cut it down to about 11 minutes of gameplay, with the final score screen in as well. Obviously with the intro outro be a little bit longer, but you guys do happen to put up with a lot of really long videos for me. That's just how kind of I like to do things, you know, speak a lot all at once. I tend to find that if I do a small video, I find too many things to say, and then end up not being able to fit them all in a video, and adding like 2 minutes of black screen at the end kind of defeats the objective of having a gameplay to use in the first place. But yeah, no, I just sort of wanted to see how things were going with everyone. I hadn't released anything in a while. The last video I put up, I fucked the audio up, but because it takes so long for me to sort everything out again, I kind of deleted the commentary, and you know, once I put it up, I hadn't checked it. I think I was just being a bit tired, or wasn't really paying attention, and I sort of paid for that with a really bad upload there. But I mean, you could get the gist of it anyway. I'm not a big fan of Modern Warfare 3. Haven't changed in the last few days. I've played it a couple of times, and I find Battlefield 3 infinitesimally, is that the word for it, more fun. Infinitely more fun, actually. Yeah. I'm used to using infinitesimally smaller from maths, but yeah. So there you go. Battlefield 3, definitely, guys, is the game I would buy out of the two shooters this year by absolutely miles. And I've said that to a lot of my friends at school, but a lot of them are just really big COD players, and they're like, "Nah, man, Battlefield sucks." I'm like, "Fuck you, you're an idiot." So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's me back. Grand Bazaar. This was the game I was going on about in like the first Battlefield 3 video, and I initially recorded a commentary using this gameplay when it was like 15 minutes long, ranting about Battlefield 3. But I mean, by now, if you follow the community at all and follow other people apart from me, you will know the general gist of problems. My pretty much big complaints are matchmaking still isn't great. I jump into games and get split up from my team. How on earth do I drop people that fast with a gun? I shot him like 2 bullets to the head with an SMG. Got in its close range, but I still think that's a bit too quick for my liking of Battlefield. Support kit, in my opinion, needs to be buffed a little bit. I never seem to find enough good support players in my team. Maybe that's the kit, or maybe that's the guns making people not want to use it. Who knows? Recon kit, as everybody's quite aware from my rants by now. Please just make the bolt actions a one-shot kill to the upper body. That's pretty much it. I don't really care if you don't want to do the waist. Just and upwards, make it a one-shot kill. Battlefield Bad Company 2 within close range. Otherwise, I'm not really too bothered. I want to play aggressive recon. I can't do that if I've got to hit the heads. I'm not accurate enough, and I can't be bothered to practice. If I'm just going to die a shit ton, because A, it's no fun for me, B, it's no fun for the rest of my team for me to go like 2 and 547 every game. So yeah, just a couple of little things. Mortars are still really fucking annoying. They're not accurate, but people can use them in areas where you can't kill them, and it's just like whatever, cool. Especially paired up with a MAV. I had that on Operation Metro. Really weird map to think it would be an issue on, but you can't get near the MCOMs, and they had them around the corner from A-bomb on Rush. They had them around that corner on if you're attacking, they were around the left. They had a guy with a MAV next to them. There was like 2 or 3 of them. He was in the air spotting people, and boom, 3 sets of mortars just rained in on you. It's just horrible. As soon as you shot, you just got lit up. So yeah, this was a game from quite a long time ago. I've played about 17 hours, I think. I'm taking a rough guess after today's session on Xbox, and about, I want to say 10 hours on PC. I'm not really sure, but I've played a considerable amount of time in Battlefield 3, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it, as obviously the time suggests. But I am struggling to find time to play games at the moment. It's kind of dawned on me how much work I've got to do for my AS levels this year, which is the year 12, 16 to 17 year at school, whatever you guys in America do. I know that there are people that watch me who are in the same year, same situation as me, but my school's a pretty hard school. They get pretty damn good results, but they expect a lot of work from everybody. So, and you know, I'm pretty clever, but at the same time, like, I do have to work to get as good as I'm expected, or I can possibly get. So it's kind of piling up. Oh, I thought I had a triple here. Oh, that reminds me, something I need to get onto after I finish ranting about school. So it's just a lot of work, and like, I get maybe, you know, I usually take Friday night off just to chill and play games, even if it's really should be like I spend an hour or two doing work, but I tend to not do that. But Saturdays, I did spend like the entire Saturday, last Saturday, just chilling, playing games, and kind of regretted that on Sunday when I was like, shit, I have a lot of work. Not funnily enough, fortunately, bad grenade. Fortunately, I actually managed to cut my way through that pretty well, because it was all stuff that I was pretty enthusiastic to do. Just like, sounds really stupid, but yeah, no, some stuff I actually do enjoy doing. Most of it not so much. So I don't know, I'm just gonna start managing my time, and this is just something that adds on to the whole sort of gaming kind of thing. You know, got to find time to, you know, sort the videos out. For me, it's a bit more of a lengthy process than most. You know, to get, because my computer's a bit funny and it won't recognise my PVR, so I can record PC gameplay fine, but if I want to record Xbox, which is my main platform, it does take quite a long-winded process to get footage to you guys, especially when, I mean, I'm more actually inhibited by the fact that I always think of great commentary ideas at about 11, 12 at night, when it's pretty much impossible, impractical for me to get on and record something, because everybody in my house is asleep or will kill me if I try and start talking into a microphone like I do right now. A few guys at such a stupid hour. Oh, I thought I had this guy. That's the second time it got robbed from me from getting a nice little trip spray, bro. Oh yeah, that was it. So earlier, it's totally unrelated, at the end of a game on the canals map, and we got to like the last base, we got absolutely wrecked. It was like annoying as hell. I was playing with Millsy and a couple of my mates. We got fucking destroyed by these guys. It wasn't like really getting completely outgunned. They just used their vehicles really well. They smashed us into this back base, and literally as the game ended, I walked around a corner into 5 guys, and I was shooting. I was pretty sure I would have got 3 or 4 of them, because like 3 of them were looking the other way. And yeah, anyway, I was really pissed off about that. I like raged quite hard that I suddenly didn't get this beautiful 5 or 4 or 5 man spray, which would have been absolutely sweet. Oh Christ, I think I get my head picked off now. I'm pretty sure I do. Boom. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, so the game is slightly winding down to an end now, as you can probably tell. Do you guys want spoilers? Well, okay, by saying that I've already given it away. Yeah, this is a hard base for us to crack, I think. Especially so because there's this choke point here, or there is the massive road on the left, and that's dominated by some little gits hiding in the concrete barriers and just poking their gun through the middle crack. Impossible to kill them, but great for them to just sit there spraying everyone down. So we got really pissed off at this point. Nobody could get through anywhere really. There was no organised pushes. I was in a squad with Blueberries, so it did make things a little bit harder in life. So yeah, things kind of wound down from here. It was more of an effort just to clear them out. I'm finding actually, I mean, maybe it's just because I'm the only one doing it, but I'm finding that there's not that many people who are using explosive spam. I don't know if the case is different on PC, but on Xbox, I mean, I'm not really too bothered by it if it happens to me, especially because I think with the maps being so much bigger and the vehicles being so much more prominent, a stray rocket doesn't really bother me, to be honest. More because, well, a lot of people use the stingers, which I'm finding are a bit of a, again, another controversial issue. Boom, straight in the face. I think stingers aren't really the issue. I think it's more that the jets, you can evade them without having flares if you're a decent enough pilot, and obviously flares help as well. Once you're at lock extinguisher, things are made quite easy. I think it's the choppers that are the big focus for me. The fact that, well, the scout choppers get taken down in one, or at least they did earlier. We got, maybe it's a glitchy one, but that was a bit of frustrating, and I think they need maybe a slight buff. We'll look at that. So I just kind of went on one there. But to recap, a few little buffs and tweaks to the game would make it quite nice for me. But other than that, I'll try to get some content up for you guys soon. I am slowly approaching in on a year of doing this shiz. And yeah, I'm wondering what I can do for that, so maybe we'll go back to the original start with that one. I do have a Nuketown gameplay sitting around somewhere. So yeah, that's about it. For a note of reference, that's the Scar H unlocked, and at this point I'm on maybe 320 kills with the Scar H, so we're cutting through the game now. We're getting onto it, so it's good fun. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Alright, peace guys.